Okay, people, welcome back to War Thunder Tank Review. Today we are going to be reviewing the M3 Lee. This is a good tank. It's got two barrels that shoots one super big round and one little one, as you can tell. We're actually going to modify. We're going to see what rounds it shoots. It shoots out of its main barrel, armor piercing round. It's a 74B1, and out of its 75mm gun, it shoots an M6 one-shot. Bigger millimeter, bigger bullet. The only thing is this tank, and you'll see it, it's hard to aim, which is why I don't have much unlocked for it. I did not like this tank. It's got great firepower, but you will see when I use it, it's hard to hit things. But enough of that. I'm going to show you the modification. Damn it, not that again. But show armor. This is another light tank, people. So when you look at it, effective thickness 47mm. And this is 50mm stick, but it's 53, so it's not good. Gun mantlet 50, and it has 79. I mean, the gun mantlet's pretty good. Back, top, I mean, it's all pretty thin. You don't want to get this tank down at that angle, let someone shoot through the top of you. Sides of you, yet again, all the light tanks will penetrate all the other light tanks. You don't want to get hit in the sides. The big major thing is this big boy right here. If you're in close enough range to use this, you've got a good thing. We're going to show X-ray. I mean, right here, ammo rack. You got small ammo racks for machine gunner. Ammo boxes. You peg the driver. Hit this gunner. One shot straight through the side, kill all three of these with a good fragmentation round. Engines. I mean, right here, if you get it right, and on this side, this is basically the big side you don't want to get shot in that much. Is on the side of the big cannon. It's right here and here. Because these small ones, you don't want to get ammo racked in these either, but it's less of a likely chance. It's harder to hit these. Except for right here on this ammo box rack right here. And right here. But yeah, that's it for the X-ray and the weaknesses. But I mean, if you're going to kill this tank right through the driver's hatch, you go through the driver, hit this guy, hit the engine, it's pretty much a dead tank. So now we're going to off back, and we're going to take this tank to battle. And we're going to see how we can do. But that big 75mm cannon, it's only good at close range. As you'll see, you have to be within a very short distance to actually make use of it. Otherwise, it's not that great of a gun. But that's the big part of the M3 Lee is the 75mm cannon on the front of this bad boy. Make sure we got our armor piercing rounds to battle. Look at that, we're getting 60 FPS. Then it dropped down to 40, which is decent. For a light tank, this thing is pretty damn heavy. If you see the little bitty white dot above my aimer, that's the bigger gun's reload circle. So when you shoot it, you have two reloads. The only thing is, if you shoot your gun in a 90-degree angle like this, the front barrel will not shoot because of the fact that you're not aiming in the direction that would affect the shooting. Whoa. Fender bender tank style. They're gonna take us out, see what the hell we can do with it. I expect we're gonna be knocked out pretty quick. But I mean, if you want to ammo rack this thing, just aim right for the door on the side. If you ever see one of these, just aim right for that door. You're gonna hit ammo. I mean, I don't understand why there's a door on top of ammo anyway, unless it's just a quick escape hatch, drop the rounds to the floor, move, we're on fire. But yeah, this is not a fully upgraded tank. There's a lot of stuff that I didn't like this tank, so I never used it. I'm doing a review. I used it a little bit, but the barrel, the main gun, the one that you got your crosshairs for, it's almost so weak it's not worth using. I don't want to get knocked out so quick, but I mean, we're probably going to get knocked out. Actually, that dude just made a fucking stupid mistake. That was the M4A1, everybody, with an idiot behind it. We're repairing, and we are repaired. And they just dropped artillery right on top of us. Now, if we actually get in close enough, this big gun will do some good damage. The main fault of this tank, which I think it's dead already, is its... And we're dead. I mean, this isn't... This tank, for all of its firepower, has almost no run. I mean, right there. Hit us in the engine, burned us alive. I'm going to show another game of this one, just to try it again. But we're going to respawn with our thing, with our M24. We're not going to try to go up purposely down, but we're going to play a little bit reckless. But that's just how I always play. If you ever watch a DayZ video, I'm the only guy that'll run head first into Cherno without thinking twice about what the hell I'm doing. We're gonna see if we can kill some people. Let's see. I mean, he's well off in range. Ow. Where'd that come from? Must have been him. We're gonna try to get over this hill. Oh god. Oh, sorry about that, dude. Once we're over this hill, we're gonna... Okay. We're safe now. Well, hopefully we're safe, but I don't think we are. We're gonna try to repair right here without getting shot to pieces. But we got mortars, so we can kinda play mortars. And we should be repaired here any second now. And we are, so now we can get to the fight. Let's see. Look at that beautiful shot. Let's see, we need to zoom in. Oh yeah, there we go. If I just got penetrated, I'd be moving off, but he ain't gonna do it, so he's gonna die, and then we got taken out. That's one hell of a shot, but he killed 2 of our guys, which is almost a guaranteed death for a light tank. We got killed by M4 Sherman. We're gonna go to the M4 A1. It's tier 2 tank. We'll be doing this one pretty soon. This is the one I killed with the Emily Sherman, because I'll show you. Right at the front, and it has very weak armor on the sides for a heavy tank, and I ammo racked him. Let's see if we can get this guy. Let's see, he's... One of these will penetrate. And when it does, he will be fucked. We get a bounce. I don't like a bounce. Whoa, he's right there. Where you going, huh? Yeah, show me that side just like that. Guess what, dude? You're deader than hell. Okay, I just ammo racked the living fuck out of him. We'll try one more time. That should... I should have killed him already, but... I mean, right here should be a guarantee. Ammo rack, dead. The first shot should have killed him. That should finish it. Yeah, that finished it. Oh yeah, let's do that. Got him. There's a guy pretty high up there. This is actually a bad way to take this shot. Ow. Where we get hit at? That must have been a... I don't know, that was a hell of a shot. And... he killed all of our... he killed 3 of our guys. We were fucked. Well, we're gonna return to hangar. We're gonna do one more battle with the M3 Lee. Gonna take it to battle one more time. And then once it blows up, I will cut the video there talking about it. Well, no, I'm not. I will cut the video there just so it just doesn't run on forever for people who just want to see the tank review. And that'll be it for the M3 Lee. Like I said, it's got great firepower. It's got a 75mm cannon on the side, but it has... if you actually see a shot, it drops down so much. Close quarters like this, that tank, that 75mm, will do some work. But at long range maps like that one we were just on, it doesn't work as well. Dude, start off with the M3 Lee. But for a tier 1 tank, I mean, if this is a tier 1 tank, if you go up against other tier 1 tanks and you actually hit them with that 75mm cannon, it is over. That's all I can say for it, for a tier 1 tank getting hit by 75mm. It's a cold day in hell to get hit by one of those. Okay, I don't get this map. It gives us B, but we're close. It gives them B, but we're closer to B, and gives us A, which they're closer to. Gonna try to worm our way into the city without getting taken a shot from some guy on a hilltop. Which on this map they can very well do that. Like I said, this tank is nowhere near fully upgraded. This is half-assed upgraded. And I expect to get dropped pretty quick. I mean, no offense to this tank. It's great tier 1, like I said, but it's just so easy to kill. This gun specialty is just keep your enemies in front of you. If you can hit them with both your guns, your chances of knocking them out go through the roof. Make sure ain't no one behind us. And there's not. There's something. We might be able to get a shot off on him. No. If we were in a more powerful tank, then yeah, we probably could kill that guy, but not in this one. That front round just doesn't have the power behind it. Yeah, there's something. One thing about this tank is it's got a fast reload. We fired him, and we got an assist. That's a win. I mean, like I said again, I'm playing against a higher tier tank level in general, so I'm actually putting myself in a disadvantage using this tank. But we're gonna try to play conservatively. But basically, if you shoot a tank in the ass, it's over. Especially if it's one of the tanks that has a front-mounted gun. Well, that's it for the He ammo. No, he didn't ammo rat me. Wrong side. But he killed. What's that? 5 guys in one shot. That's it for the M3 Lee. I'm gonna call the video here. Thank you for watching, and I hope you watch my next video. I don't know what tank it's gonna be on, but it'll be on one of them. Thank you for watching.